So guys, this is the plantation that I mentioned last time. This is a tomato plantation in Kitwe. If you check on my previous videos, you're going to see that that time it was really on the ground, but see how much the tomatoes are becoming up. I just want you guys to see what it means to be a farmer in one part of the continent. So we have so many excuses why we cannot do it, why this is too hard, or why there are no jobs. But I'm sure if we have a land and we have the resources, we can create our own employment, and this is a good example. So guys, I'm up here today just to continue inspiring the young ones to making sure that they go back into farming, because there's so much they can achieve, there's so much you can gain when you go into farming. If you check around the globe, you're going to realize that so many nations, there will be in dire needs of food. So whatever seed that you are going to put on the ground, you shall surely going to reap the benefit. There's so much benefit if you go back to the land. So that's the reason why Uncle Lenny, this evening, they are standing up to making sure that we shout out for this farm there in Copperbelt, so that we can try to inspire as many youth, as many as we can, to making sure that we can send them back to the land so that we can create employment. And just to let you know, there's about 2 more workers that have been employed on this farm to making sure that they produce tomato on a bigger scale. I'm very sure next time I'll have a chance to speak to the owner of this land, this farm. I want to see the plans, and I'm told that there are plans to making sure that they can produce in a large scale so that other tomatoes can be exported to Congo, guys. So as you can see, there's a plenty of land, there's a room to grow or to develop this farm. So guys, this is the reason why I wanted to encourage you guys that make use of every single piece of land that you have. It may be behind your backyard. Surely it can produce food that you can feed with your family, or you can feed with your own community. We should do away with these kind of excuses that we all the time we said this is not doable. We are waiting for the government. We are waiting for the rains. We are so much to bring an excuse, but at the end of the day, there are people that are making it. So guys, to change the notion or to change the narrative that says farming is for the poor people, I want you to know that there are so much people that are making it in farming. For example, I'll give you this example of one nurse who was in Australia, who returned back to the continent and become a tomato or potato farmer. Take a look for yourself, guys.
Stop, because you're just having an activity, and that activity is going to cost you. And what is it going to cost you? Sometimes it's not money, sometimes it's time. And time is money. Amazing. Because time, you can take your time and do something with it that will bring you money. But if you're doing an activity, you're spending your time on something that is not bringing you money, and at the end of the day, you remain poor. Yes, me when I die, I want my children to have, first and foremost, when you work in the diaspora,
yes.
It was fluctuate. You know, one day you go to the market, it's this price, so you can't really plan on that.
So guys, this is what I'm talking about, where people are coming from diaspora and return back to the continent and being farmers so that they can leave the inheritance to the next generation. I hope you're one of them.